Today we will be solving AOC T23. I guess this is already done and I am late to the party. Anyways, let's start. What this box about? Deploy the virtual machine. Alright. One of the administrator with access to ELF drone different system realized his password was missing from his desktop. Without the password, he will not be able to log in into mission control panel. This is the case or case study. Let's focus on this a little bit. Analyze Windows event logs, attested actions performed in attack, recovery key artifacts. Alright, what we have to do? PowerShell. Okay, we know that. Options. It's asking us to read the event logs. Alright, that makes sense. So if you never completed these things, these boxes will help you to investigate Windows using event IDs and all other things. Let's see if there is any hint or some kind of anything. There are. So the event of interest of this endpoint took place a few weeks ago, specifically during the week of November 11th, 2021. So I guess we should be having the event log files. Of course we have it. And there is the reader or full event log view. Let's go to file, choose data source, load events from computer, choose data source. Can we add this machine to the log file? Yep, we can. So what they're saying, shall we using this file to play with? I guess so, because that will be containing the actual data. So we'll go to advanced options. We'll set our dates, so local time, and then we have to set our time to 11th of November. So November 11th, and then that time. So I'm gonna set it to 00s because that will be the first moment, and we'll set it till 12th of November. Let's set it to 00s as well. So now we have one data types, and they are asking for 241. Okay, so they're looking for some only two event IDs. So first one is 4103, second one is 4104. If you don't know what these are, you can always go to Windows event ID 4103, and this will just look into my event log, or even you go to Microsoft and it will show you the actual event. So 4103, it's a executing pipeline. It's from Microsoft Operations, and the next one we had is 4104. That words is going to Windows Backup or Windows PowerShell, remote executing a remote code or remote command. So we're filtering for these two, of course. Select the providers, and currently we are looking for PowerShell. Okay. Let's start with PowerShell. Let's see what we have, and then look into others as well. So first question is, what command executed by ELF? You need to add a new user. Let's see, does PowerShell tell us? We do have some commands. I have to go into all of these, I guess. Let's see. I don't see any events here. Let's search for HTTP real quick, because that says it's attacked. So we don't have anything on HTTP. 4103. I guess I have it wrong. Do we have any items? I don't see any items. 410. We are looking for, let's look for PowerShell real quick. And we figure out if that works. It's loading the events. Of course, it is working. Let's try with HTTP events. We have none. That is a little bit weird because let's do PowerShell here, and I'm an idiot. And we look in the strings here. Show only events specified port matches. We search for this, and we get some events. Awesome. So first event is creating a script block using this CVE. It's calling grab.ps1. Okay. Nice to know. There is a file copying from some GitHub account. Good to know. Next thing is invoking a web request. And it's going to be grab.ps1. And it's going to store that file, that's information for the first command. The next one is it's invoking this PowerShell script. And I can see the URL, so let's go to this URL. So I'm going to copy this, and we can have a new tab, look for this event. This is print nightmare, and local user, new password. So they are using print nightmare. Is that a hint? Yep, that's a hint here as well. Alright, nice to know. And we can see what was the command executed. Let's see. Let's invoke nightmare. This is how you do that. Yep, invoke module and invoke nightmare. That is the correct answer. Alright. So what user executed the PowerShell to send the password.txt file? Let's see. File get content password.txt. Okay, that makes sense. Now, which user sent this file? Elf McNeely. I am not sure. Nope, that's not the account. Okay, so let's start reading. User desktop, get bytes. This is going to be one of the answer, I guess. So invoke request, method post, encrypted data. Nothing important. Invoke web request, method body, pipeline stop. So it's sending the data. And the user is here. So it's ADM1N. So let's see if that is the correct answer. Yep, that is. What was the IP address of the remote server? We just see that here in top. So it's 10.10.10.148. And we have to change this column to comma. What was the encryption key? I guess we just seen that encryption key in the first one. somewhere here. This is the key. I cannot copy this. Let's paste it here. Delete the chunks. What application needs to delete the file? I guess we read that a little bit in top, somewhere here. So where we read that information. I've seen that quick. Where are you? Information. There is that asdelete.exe. If you don't know about asdelete, it's a part of sysinternals. So just search for asdelete sysinternals, and you'll see this. Okay. And one day it will load up, and you can see it's a feature Windows NT. Okay. So you can clean the space and delete files using this one. And I missed the S, but try to be kind enough to let me complete my answer. Okay. Asdelete execute this command to delete this, and this is the time stamp. So I guess that answers our next question. So it's 11/11/2021, then 7/26/29. No, let's copy this one. It might comes handy. Let's see the information. Executed that command, but that should not be the time because we see there's a slip 5. So 27 dot something. Okay, I am just going to do something stupid. So as delete. Let's see, you can find that. There's a 7 events. All right. Now we can start reading these. This is not what we're looking for. The last command with the delete one. Asdelete except EULA. Okay, so this is what we are looking. Is it correct? Yep, that is correct time. What was the content of deleted text file? And I have no idea. Let's do the hint. Edit decryptor.ps1 with the previous encryption keys. Where is decryptor.ps1? Do we have that? Oh, we do have that. So right click, edit, and we need the encryption blob that was somewhere. So let's go back here, do that HTTP real quick to get that HTTP encryption data. That was somewhere here. Yep. So let's copy this bad boy. And then we have to add a few things. Encrypted text here. Paste it. And then encryption key that we have it here. Is that correct? Nope, not correct. I pasted something differently. So copy, paste. Did not like my way of pasting. Let's copy it from this place only. That had to be a little bit up. And this is the key we need. Copy this. go back to our script and pray to God this is gonna work. Let's save it and run it. And this is going to be mission control. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And this is how we solve our bugs. Thank you.